Yesterday's video was all about server maintenance for Star Citizen, and today's video is going to be a follow-up of that video. We are going to check out what Cloud Imperium Games have done with their maintenance, what are the frequency of those maintenance, how long they take, so let's check it out. So Cloud Imperium Games started to do maintenance on servers starting from February 10th. That is the day when the first server maintenance took place. As we discussed in yesterday's video, the reason why Cloud Imperium Games decided to do server maintenance is to offer us some better stability when we are playing Star Citizen and make sure that the servers always remain fresh whenever the case. So the first one took place indeed on February 10th, and it actually only lasted for about 2 hours and 25 minutes. The server starting being offline at 1 p.m. UTC time and finished their maintenance at 3:25 p.m. UTC time. It's also worth noting, as we're going to be seeing, that all maintenances have been taking place at different times, and I think that this is a really good idea from Cloud Imperium Games because not everybody plays around the world. If you have the maintenance periods every time at the same place, that means that some people who live in some parts of the world are going to experience those maintenance windows always at the same time. And if that's actually their prime time when they're playing, maybe it's late in the evening before going to bed or whenever they have some free time at the regular schedule, that means that they are never going to be able to play the game, because every time they need to play the game at that time, which is their scheduled time for gameplay, well, they are going to be facing that maintenance. So it's really good here. Cloud Imperium Games had thought about players from all over the world, giving different maintenance time at different times of the day. February 12th, for example, well, the servers went offline at 8 a.m. UTC and came back online at 9:42 a.m. UTC for a total downtime of 2 hours and 12 minutes. The next maintenance was 3 days later on February 15th. This time, the servers went offline at 3 p.m. UTC and the maintenance was finished at 4:32 p.m. UTC for a total downtime of 2 hours and 2 minutes. Another maintenance took place the following day on February 16th. This time, the maintenance took place at 6:45 p.m. and finished at 8:50 p.m. for a total downtime of 2 hours and 35 minutes. Last but not least, yesterday's maintenance on February 19th took place at 6:30 p.m. and finished at 7:40 p.m. So, what do we see already from these maintenance periods? Well, they seem to be taking place indeed quite regularly. On average, they take place every 2 days. Sometimes they take place every day, sometimes they take place every 3 days. So, an average of about 2 days. Also, none of these maintenance periods so far have lasted over 3 hours, with the longest one lasting for 2 hours and 35 minutes and the shortest one lasting for 1 hour and 50 minutes. It's also worth noting that all of these maintenance periods concern not just the PU but also Arena Commander, so that means that absolutely nothing will be working during those maintenance periods. Do not try to play Arena Commander and get some training over there because it's just gonna work. And I think it's a shame. I think that's unfortunate because I don't really see how Arena Commander is going to be related to the Persistent Universe. I think that they should be separating Arena Commander and Persistent Universe for maintenance, so that at least, you know, we can still really get something to do. If you are very addicted to Star Citizen, you can't get enough of it, or you want to hone your skills perhaps, and I think that still being able to play Arena Commander should be a good idea, and perhaps more players will be playing Arena Commander because that will be the only thing available. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this idea of also just letting Arena Commander available, or maybe do you think everything should be taken down? Well, I would like to know what your thoughts are. I got a giveaway this month. I'm giving away a Misc Fortune. All you have to do is to subscribe to the channel and comment to any videos posted this month. 10 entries given via a subscription and commenting. Automatic entries for people who support the channel on Patreon or via the YouTube Joel membership program. Shout out to Dr. Fabin, Shadowrise, Your Kosher, and the Tudoker. I've been Irad, and I'll see you guys in the next one.